Okay, my two boys are over here. I was just in the paddock with them. I have trouble opening and close it. I need two hands to open and close it. See, it's up on some bricks, so I won't go. I'll go in there later and film separately. I was just pulling some ticks off them and just doing. They get their sups. They get a little bit of food. They've got some cracked lupins in there, a few pellets, but mainly to bind their sups together. The lupins is just to give them a bit of protein because they're both young. Particularly paddy, they look at them, I mean, they look fantastic. They don't really need much, but they're in now in a paddock with not as much pick. So I'll keep an eye on them. They're good doers, they're brumbies, they're the best. Then just across the way, oh, I should put behind there's like a driveway gap between this paddock and that paddock behind them is where my other girls are. So there, you can see them in the background. Penny's tied up, she's eating. And then over here is their other girls, so all my horses can see each other and talk. But it's too dangerous for me to be in the yard with them, and also they squabble too much. Hi, my darling. This is the neighbour's horses looking at me, going, hello. The owner's put a gate in for me. Fantastic. Oh, here's trouble. She's moved on. She's almost finished eating. This is Bonnie. I look after Bonnie. What happened? Did they tell you to go away? Now, Tuppy is my horse that's actually injured most of my horses. I think she's injured pretty much all of them but two, and these two. Well, Bonnie's not mine, but I take care of her. In this yard here, or this paddock, Cleo's the boss, which is really good. She's a very stable, reliable mare. And I'm just staying back while they're doing this because they chase each other around a bit, and I just don't want to get caught in the middle of being chased around. See Bonnie? Bonnie's second in charge. I think I need to put a bit of weight on her. I'll just up her feet a bit. And I need to take the rugs off and check these two girls because they're probably similar to her. And then Tuppy's the bottom, which is fantastic because she's very dominant. She's telling Tuppy to get lost. And look, she throws a tie feeder around, which does not impress me. Did she tell you to go away? Come back here. Come here. Come here. I want to just... Yes, I am nervous because I've been knocked over. Tuppy, come here. Tup, come here. Come here, darling. Come on. Come here. I know you've got ticks. Let me scratch the ticks off while we do a video. So that's food. Hey? I only rug my horses if I absolutely have to. And these two mares have got... Look at her. She's so happy. I've just got to watch this one because if she turns around and chases her, because she's like saying, I get away from my feed. She doesn't know that Tuppy's now off having ecstasy of scratches where she can't reach under here. If she chases her and she runs, I can get knocked over quite easily because I've got not very good balance, which makes me a really sucky horse owner, but I don't give a shit. They make me happy looking after them, and it's a risk I'm willing to take. Hey. Anyway, Tuppy has developed Queensland Itch, and Cleo gets terrible itch through summer, like so bad that I've actually even thought of having her put to sleep because it's not fair, but I can't. And she goes lame from that leg injury. But come here, come on. You look like your baby, don't you? She looks so much like her bubba. Hey, she's my good girl. Come here. And I'm going to put some stuff. I've put some stuff on them to help relieve the itch and repel the flies, and I've got to make up some more homemade remedies. using essential oils, using tea tree, cedar oil, eucalyptus, lavender and citronella. And I've actually also got the commercial product. I'm not doing a very good job filming because I'm scratching you. Yeah. I wish I could put the camera somewhere and take a good video of us together. Yeah. You're my good girl, aren't you? This is my girl. She's had a lot. You've had a lot, haven't you? Didn't have good beginnings, did you? They paddocked you next to some stallions and you got pregnant when you were only 2 over the fence, didn't you? And then I bought her from a dogger's, horse meat dealer that deals in exporting. This particular dogger exports horse meat to Europe. They get slaughtered up in Queensland. From Victoria they get trucked quite a way away. And yeah, she's it's really hard to video because we're so close. Like, hello. And I've made mistakes on this horse, but when I got this horse, I told them I had a disability and I needed a quiet horse, and I wanted one that was under 15 hands. Now, come here. Come here. Good girl. I know. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. I'm just keeping an eye on them. Let's do it from this way, then we can watch them. See, she's here. Hello. We can take a video of them and I can scratch her, and now we can see what they're doing so they can't run into us without us knowing. Come here, darling. And yeah, Bonnie's a good girl. I can't think how old she is. She's fairly young. I think she's 7 or 8 or 10. I don't know how old she is. And I've been looking after her for about 6 months. And she's nicely settled in with the herd. She loves Cleo. They all love Cleo. Except for Penny. Penny doesn't really, she likes Diani. She likes horses to be around, but she just likes them to be a bit more at a distance because she's elderly and she doesn't like to get hurt. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Hey, can we tell everybody about you when I got you? I couldn't touch you. Look at that droopy lip. Look at that droopy lip, eh? You're my girl. I couldn't touch you, could I? Are you talking? You talking? Your little lips. I know she's not talking, but I just think it looks really cute. And she would turn her butt on us when we got her. And she's clearly not under 15 hands, are you? She's over 16 hands. And she was skinny. I knew she was skinny when I got her pregnant. And she did not like people. See, look at this itch. It's very itchy, isn't it? Oh, what the hell's going on there? I might have to take her rug off because that's... Have a check out what's going on. That looks worse than what it was when I put it on. I put the rug on recently. What is that? Yeah, okay, hang on. Come here. Itchy? Yeah, hang on. And you can see she's got marks on her face where she hurt herself. I had a hood on. I had a rug on her that covers the face, the hood, and it got caught over her eyes. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out and take this off. Hang on. I'm gonna turn this off and we'll have another. I haven't got a pocket. So I can't put my phone in my pocket. Hey darling, they're healing up. They're all healing up. She had her back legs. She's had a car accident when she was being trained as a trotter. She's got scars on her back legs. She was, I need to have a look at you. And I also like to check to make sure they're not being rubbed here. I like putting in those bibs. Hey, hey, hey. I know you're very itchy. And they get ticks in behind here. I couldn't even touch her. See, I don't know if you can see, I'm feeling behind her legs in here. their armpits, I suppose, or elbows, whatever, I don't know what you call them. And just looking for ticks. Hey, it feels better, doesn't it? Here she comes. Here's trouble. Now my reaction of being scared doesn't help, and I know I'm like that. It's just from being knocked over and breaking my wrist. And I just don't want to get caught in the middle. And that's why I put the boys out of here, so I've only got the 3 mares to deal with. When the boys were in here as well, that was 5 horses and they were all pushy. What is that? Looks very... Is that a tick? Yeah, there's a tick. It's a dead tick. It's alright. Need to make sure you haven't got... What's that there? Is that where I got that tick from? No memory. Yeah, hang on, let me have a look. She's very good. When she had her foal, this is a horse that I couldn't touch. Couldn't put a... Hang on here, stop that. When she had her foal, she wouldn't eat her hard feed unless I was standing with her. Would you? You missed me and I missed you. Hey? You were on your own and you wanted someone with you? Yeah. Because with all wild dogs in the area, so she had to go to the neighbours and they stabled it overnight because, you know, horses have been attacked and eaten, killed. And the foal wouldn't have stood much of a chance. Yeah, good girl. I love you. I do, you're a good egg. I want to take this, I'm going to put this phone in my bra and just have a good look at her. I'll be back.